Ever smoke a rabbit before? Stick with me because today I'm taking this little guy from backyard curiosity to rich, smoky, fall-apart deliciousness. And trust me, this is one recipe you'll want to try at least once. Let's fire it up. First things first, we gotta brine this rabbit to pack in flavor and keep it juicy. Into some water, I'm dissolving some salt. Make sure the salt's fully dissolved. You'll know that once the water turns clear again. Then add some hot sauce, some Dijon mustard, lemon pepper, garlic powder, a little parsley. Stir that up until it's all blended together. Now drop the rabbit in, make sure it's fully submerged, and let that flavor soak in. The brine's going to do all the heavy lifting here, you just sit back and wait. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had rabbit before or any other wild game meat, I'm curious. Next we're prepping this little guy. Anywhere from about 4 to 6 hours, pull the little guy out of the brine. Cut through the breastbone to flatten it out, spatchcock style, just like you would a chicken. Trim off any excess fat or tendons. Then let's mix up a simple rub. Black pepper, paprika, garlic powder. There's enough salt in it from the brine, so we don't need to add any salt. Season the rabbit inside and out, nice and even. Once your smoker's up to temp at about 300 to 325 degrees, rabbit's fully seasoned, let's throw the little guy on. I'm starting bone side down, and after about 20 minutes I'm gonna flip him. Now while that little guy's sitting there in his smoke bath, let's make a mop sauce that's gonna take this rabbit to the next level. Start with 1 stick of butter, melted. Then add a dash of Worcestershire sauce, some yellow mustard, some more hot sauce if you want it more spicy, a little garlic powder, and then the secret weapon, some beer. You can use any beer you want, but mix all that together and you've got some liquid gold. After about 40 total minutes of the rabbit being on, it's time to hit him with this mop sauce. Get a mop out and just lightly drizzle over the back side of the rabbit. Make sure you get the whole thing, and the more the better. It's just going to add richness. Even if it pulls up in the rib cage like that, that's perfect. Once you got the rabbit coated to your liking, shut the lid, let him go for another 15 to 20 minutes. After about that 15 to 20 minutes, it's time to flip him and hit the other side. Do the same thing, making sure you cover the whole rabbit with that buttery, beery goodness. Man, that smells absolutely amazing. If you happen to wash off some rub, that's okay. You can always add a little extra. After another about 15 to 20 minutes and the temps hit 165, it's time to pull the little guy off and let him rest. After the rest, here's where the learning curve starts. Never broke down a rabbit before, so I'm going to try and treat it just like chicken. Pop the hind leg joints out just like chicken thighs, and the knife went easily right through them. I tried to run my knife down the back of the ribs like I would a chicken. Honestly, there just wasn't enough meat on this little thing. I stopped overthinking it, and I just started pulling the meat off by hand. Once I got enough of that meat off, it was shredding like chicken. Ran my finger down the spine just to make sure I got all the meat off of it, because there's not much on here. But once all the meat was off, man, did it look and smell delicious. The brine really seasoned that rabbit well. Very flavorful. The hot sauce definitely got in that meat. It's got some nice heat to it, but it's not overpowering. The butter beer baste gave it a ton of richness. That shredded white meat, very tender and juicy. It would actually be really good on a sandwich with some barbecue sauce. As always, ingredients and products I use are in the description. So what do you think? Would you try smoked rabbit at home, or does this one stay in the "that's interesting" category for you? Drop a comment and let me know. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell so you never miss a chance to fire up something great. I'm Dan, your off-duty cop with on-duty flavor. And as always, keep making bacon.